You can buy your hair if it won't grow. You can fix your nose if he says so. You can buy all the makeup that man can make. Listen, if you're feeling a bit unpretty, listen, we all have those days, right? But it shouldn't be to the point of you doing something that's dangerous for your health, right? Looks aren't everything. And I think society really has misconstrued some of these people's head. I'ma say it. I'ma say women. I'm sorry. Because I seen this video of women that were in a BBL clinic and they were in pain, and none of the women could sit down. They all had to stand up because they had just all got their butt did, right? So it's a room of women and they're all walking around in pain. Guys, beauty, it shouldn't matter that much when you're risking your health, right? Like I've seen videos of women who are strippers or who use their looks to make money, and they talk about how they are in constant pain, but they're not changing because they like their lifestyle. It's sad though, because it shouldn't be that way, right? Like, am I the only one that's feeling like this is crazy? Like this should be illegal. Like people are dying under the table. Love yourself. Get around people who love you for you. Like, to me, that's the same thing as having an eating disorder, right? Like if I were to starve myself, you guys would be like, you need to eat, right? These BBLs is getting crazy. And what's even more sad is that people are still not happy after they get that done, right? They realize that's not the root of the problem. For me personally, it took me a long time to realize I had to work on the inner part of myself if I really wanted to be happy, right? Because even after I lost the weight, even after I, cleared up my acne, even after I got my teeth a little bit more straight and a little bit more closer, I still had issues, right? Because when you work on the exterior, it's not going to fix the interior. So if you have issues, self-esteem issues, and you go get a surgery or you go get something done to help you lose weight or just look better or buy a bag, it's not going to fix the internal issues, right? And I know you're like, why are you saying this? We know this. Because why are people still out here doing this crazy stuff? And some of y'all be beautiful and y'all don't even nobody really needs surgery. But what makes me more sad is that I see beautiful women that are like of the stature of like Halle Berry or how the back in the day Vivica Fox, and they're getting surgeries done to their lips. They're messing with their face. It's just like, who told you that you weren't beautiful? Who told you that you needed that? First, I want to say it should always be self-esteem, right? That should dictate how you feel about yourself, right? But you should not be around anyone who is taking constant digs at you, a person who makes you feel worse about yourself, right? Like sometimes in relationships or friendships, there'll be people around who make little jokes about you, like your bitty beads in the back or that belly you got. If somebody you're dealing with is doing that, run away from them. Because if you already have low self-esteem, dealing with someone who takes constant jabs at you, whether it's direct or indirect, it's going to make it even worse, right? So please just love yourself, love who you are. And I'm not saying to be lazy and not work out and eat healthy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying none of us can choose how we look, right? I didn't choose these features. Sometimes when people say you're pretty, I wish that I was good at math. I wish I was blessed with something that was just more smart, right? Like, because even when you get there and you get to that point, them women got to deal with other issues. People that even, would be so-called the beauty standard, they get hated just for being beautiful. They didn't choose that life. They get hated just because somebody else's boyfriend looking at them. People want to fight them and jump them. So no matter where you at, it's going to be some issues. So just really love on yourself. Never insecure until I met you. Now I'm being stupid. Girl, you better not. You better the fuck not. Like the video.